Hey, what's up, you guys? Todd Falcone here. Welcome to toddfalcone.com. And today going to talk a little bit about balancing your time between prospecting and team building. It seems like that conversation or that question's come up quite a bit with coaching clients and people that I'm working in within my A-team program and it's just a frequent question that's coming up. And I don't know if it's because of the video I did a week or so ago, the kiss of death in network marketing. By the way, if you haven't watched that video, then I would go back to that particular blog post and watch that as well. It would be good for you to view. But okay, so check this out. So first of all, it's a very legitimate question. How do you determine how much time do I spend on me in my personal recruiting? In fact, let me just preface before I get into this. I want to make sure you understand this point very clearly. Okay, so even though I don't have a script for this video, I'm going to tell you right now it's probably going to be 8 to 10 minutes long. So sit down, pay attention. This is something that you need to understand how to do properly. So in network marketing, there's mainly two things we're doing. Number one, we're recruiting people and we're acquiring our own customers. That's personal production, right? I'm recruiting new reps. I'm bringing in new customers, my customers. Then I'm, of course, working with my new team members and helping them to become successful and helping them to gather customers and understand how to do the business and gather distributors. And at first, it's just you and there's nobody else, just me. I'm all alone. I just got started and it's all me. And then, so all of my time at that point is spent recruiting and prospecting, right? Recruiting people for product and business, right? That's where 100% of your time is spent. Then you bring somebody in. Now I got a new person. Now, okay, well, some of my time at this point is going to be spent working with this person, but at the same time, I've still got to be, focusing on building new business. And then it's bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and all of a sudden, well, maybe over time, in all reality, that you have this organization because you have focused. Now, the same thing is you focused on the revenue producing activities. You've been so driven and so focused on the things that matter, recruiting new distributors, helping those new distributors get started, and you bringing in new customers. So you've been so focused on that now you've got an organization that's grown, and now you find yourself in a quandary or a dilemma, and you're getting more and more people requesting your time and assistance. Hey, I need you on a conference call. I need you on a Zoom. I need you to do this. Can you come and fly in to do this meeting? And you could very easily succumb to what I referenced in that other video, the kiss of death in network marketing. And people do this all the time, and it is the kiss of death. It is goodbye organization over time if you get totally lopsided and go from personal production to only working with your team. So there's no, like people, do I spend 80% of my time working with the team and 20% recruiting? Is it 50-50? Is it 10-90? What is it? There is no percentage. It ebbs and flows based on what's going on today, right now, right this very moment within your organization. So if, one day it might be all recruiting and prospecting and it's all personal production, then you might have a day where it's, you're working with some team members. But here's the thing, no matter how busy your group gets, no matter how big of an organization that you have, and I'll say this, it can be very easy for other people, all these people in your organization, to ultimately eat up all of your time. If you allow yourself for that to happen. If you allow yourself for that to happen, it can all be eaten up. It's all gone now. You're spending all of your time working with team members and none of your time on new business that you're personally bringing in, new recruits, new customers. That is the ultimate kiss of death for a number of reasons, because you've stopped the thing that got you there in the first place. Now you're communicating to your organization that it's okay. Hey, it's cool for me just to get into management mode and work with you guys. And they're going to be looking at you. Well, shoot, he's doing that. Well, maybe I should too. And then all of a sudden over a period of time, people get into this management mode. And don't think for a second, by the way, that your organization won't suffer. And if you don't pay attention to what I'm sharing with you in this video, don't do what I'm sharing with you, your organization could very well suffer this. So it's not like you're immune to it. So, look, the most important thing is, you got to balance. It's a balancing act. We're like juggling. We're juggling the time between personal production and working with our team members. And it's a feel thing. It's not like, okay, now I'm going to spend 80%, 20%. There's no percentage of time. It's based on what's happening right now in your organization. Work with your team members, help those people become self-reliant, self-sustainable. Of course, maintain contact with those people, bring in new business, start a new person, help them get going. It's going to be a period of time before they're comfortable and they're kind of cruising along, and now they don't need you as much because you've taken them through first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth grade. Now they graduated high school. Now they're college graduates. They've got huge volume. They're running their own organizations. Even at that point, by the way, and you got all these independent people that don't even need you anymore. That's the other thing is, in fact, I'll do in my next video on that. And you're going to want to stay tuned or come back to this back to my blog for me to talk about this rule, and I'll talk about it and share with you what happens when you find all of these independent people that that no longer need your assistance anymore because they're so independent, and what you need to do to make that continue to flourish. But look, just whatever you do, don't allow yourself to get so focused on just working with the team members where you find yourself not recruiting. You should be, especially as a full-time network marketer, in my opinion, you should be probably enrolling at least 1 to 2 people a week into your business, on your business or on your product. I mean, you're a full-time network marketer. 1 to 2 people a week is not a big deal if you're a full-time network. Now, again, I'm talking full-time network marketer. Never should you get to a point where it's been 3 months since you have recruited a person or brought in a new customer. And by the way, if you're watching this video and that's you need to change that right away because you're moving in the wrong direction. So again, how much time do you spend? Well, it depends. It's all in ebbing and flowing based on what's happening in your organization. But the most important part of that is you don't ever, not ever, get to the point where you're just working with the team and not doing personal production, because that's what got you here in the first place. And by the way, that's the thing that's going to get you out of any doldrum, any slow spot, any slump that you might have in the future. This is Todd Falcone. I hope you're enjoying the videos I'm putting here up at toddfalcone.com. Have a good day. We'll see you on another one.